Welcome to Rick's Diecast Racing at Comet Tail Speedway. We're open for another action-packed, adventurous race. If you like us, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and go ahead and spread the word about us. See if we can get more people over here to watch. And we'll just keep on having fun. We're glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you're here with us. Well, let's get on to checking out some points and getting some racing going. For the first time this season, we have a first place tie between Taxi and Whitewall. And you got the Black Ape nipping at their tails. Let's get on to some racing. In our first race of the night, it's going to be Spice, our number 16 car in the point standings with a record of 2 wins, 4 losses, and the 2016 Lamborghini weighing in at 31 grams. He'll be taking on Whistle, who sets number 13 in the point standings with a record of 6 wins, 11 losses, and the 1956 Aston Martin weighing in at 36 grams. Spice on the inside, Whistle on the out. Race number 1, we're off. It's going to be Spice over Whistle. Let's check out the replay here. Neck and neck first, little straightaway. Oh, right there, Spice put a block in on Whistle. That's what slowed Whistle way down. Smart move there. Nice win. Whistle on the inside and Spice on the out. Spice is up 1-0. They're off. Again, Spice is going to take it by cutting off Whistle there. Check it out here. They come down here. Right here. Whoop. I'm just going to cut you off and slow you down again. And wada bing, bada boom, he's off to a nice big old easy victory. It's going to be Spice moving on as he put in the block technique twice here in a row. He'll be on the inside and Whistle will be on the out. And we are off. And it's another block. It's going to be Spice taking it again. Well, Spice using that block technique 3 times in a row is like a karate expert using the same technique over and over. And this time Whistle didn't even finish the race. I don't know what happened there. He could have made it much more easier on Spice. In our next opening round match is going to be the number 2 car Whitewall with a record of 52 wins, 45 losses in the 2018 Bentley, weighing in at 36 grams. He will be taking on our number 1 car in the point standings, Taxi, with a record of 67 wins, 24 losses in the 2020 Delta, weighing in at 36 grams. This car is hot, hot, hot. This race is going to be a barn burner, 1 versus 2. Whitewall on the inside, Taxi sitting on the out. I'm excited to see this one. It's Taxi going to take it. Taxi also putting in that little block maneuver. Coming down here in that first straightaway right there, puts the block on a very tough competitor in Whitewall. Like I said, Taxi's hot, hot, hot. He's on for the victory. Taxi up 1-0. He'll be on the inside. Whitewall on the out. See what happens in round 2. Oh, it's going to be Whitewall driving Taxi off into orbit there. Wow, what happened there? Taxi's out to a little bit of a lead. Got a nice hit. Gets it there on the side. Here comes Whitewall and just nudges him right off into the atmosphere. As we're all tied up 1-1, Taxi's going to get beamed back up to that starting gate. Tiebreaker round. Whitewall on the inside, Taxi on the out. Winner will be dancing on and building on that point. And it's going to be, no, it's Whitewall. What happened there? I could have swore that was going to be Taxi. Taxi comes off the lead right there right off the bat. Pulls forward and further ahead as they go down the straightaway here. And what happened to Taxi? Oh, did Taxi retire? He parked it in the garage? I don't know if I jinxed Taxi or embarrassed him, but I'm going to have to get back with you folks as we're going to have to check in with Taxi and see if he retired or just gave up for the night and parked it in the garage. Really strange. Up next is our number 15 car in the point standings, Rebel, with a record of 1 win, 4 losses in the 2020 Porsche, weighing in at 39 grams. He'll be taking on our number 3 car in the point standings, the Black Ape, with a record of 53 wins and 37 losses in the 2019 Jaguar, weighing at 37 grams. Rebel on the inside, the Black Ape on the out. And they are off. Black Ape smoked him. Boy, the Black Ape, he was dialed in last week until the finals, and boy, he looks even better this week. He was super fast. Look at that, down in the figure 8. He's just flying through that thing. This time it's the Black Ape on the inside, Rebel on the out. And we're off. It looks like a carbon copy of the last race, maybe even more by the Black Ape, because he may have won this one by even a bigger of a margin. He is a smoking Rebel. From the very get-go, he was out, and boy, is he fast on that figure 8 tonight. Looks like Hot Rod there, as fast as he's going. Racing for points only as it's Rebel on the inside and the Black Ape on the out. And points only. They're off. And looks like we're going to have a repeat performance. It's going to be the Black Ape taking it easily. Man, the Black Ape made short work of Rebel. Rebel was a Rebel without a clue right there. Boy, did he get smoked, and there is an easy victory. In our final opening round match, it's going to be our number 4 car, Hot Rod, with a record of 24 wins, 17 losses in the 2019 Mod Rocket, weighing in at 28 grams. He'll be taking on the newcomer, this sweet-looking muscle car, Crush in the 1970 Camaro, weighing in at 36 grams. We'll have Crush on the inside, Hot Rod on the out. And they are off. It's going to be Crush barely holding on for the victory. As we check it out here, Crush comes out and gets into a little bit of a lead right there, going into that first set of corners right there, down into the figure 8. And you'll see Hot Rod get underneath him and really push him. This time it's Hot Rod on the inside, Crush on the out. And we're off. It's going to be Crush taking it again. In another nice, tightly contested race. Crush got out to a bit of a lead early on this time, but Hot Rod is so fast, and down that figure 8, he caught up. Racing for points only as Crush is on 2-0. He's on the inside, and Hot Rod's on the out. Racing for points only this time, as these two have been pretty evenly matched. And again, they're evenly matched, but again, it's going to be Crush taking it, as it looks like Hot Rod pushed him across the finish line. We'll check this out on replay and see. As Crush has got a, Crush flipped over in the figure 8 and got pushed across. First semi-final match of the night is Whitewall on the inside, Spice on the out. And we're already off. It's going to be Whitewall taking it in a close race. Oh, excuse my hand there as we slow this down. There they go. And Whitewall was just barely edging out Spice there. They come down here out of the figure 8 and holds on for the win. Spice is on the inside, Whitewall on the out as Whitewall's up 1-0. And here we go. Spice this time looks like he's got it, and he does. Well, it was a close race in that first straightaway coming down in the first curve right there. That's where Spice makes his move and takes and pulls out ahead and never looks back. All tied up, one apiece as it's Whitewall on the inside, Spice on the out. All tied up, one apiece. Oh, bing and close race. As it looks like it's Spice going to take it. See, he comes out to a little bit of a lead, and then Whitewall takes the lead, and he bumps himself around and makes the move right there before the figure 8, and goes on for the victory. Our next semifinal match is Crush on the inside, the Black Ape on the out. We're off. It's gonna be, ooh, Crush I think got it. He was upside down. But man, it was a close race coming in that first turn. Crush pulls out a little bit ahead right there. But watch the Black Ape really put a move on him as Crush flips over again. Well, the judge is saying we need to take a look at it and slow her down and check it out one more time. Yes, it's just barely going to be Crush on his roof. Can't get no closer than that. Crush on his roof takes it barely. This time it's a Black Ape on the inside, Crush on the out. And we're off. It's gonna be the Black Ape, as I guess Crush decided to pull over to the side of the road and get him a soda. All tied up is Crush on the inside, the Black Ape on the out. The winner goes on to take on Spice in the finals this week. The winner moves on. And it's gonna be Crush taking it. These two seem to be pretty evenly matched. They put on a good show for us here. As you can see, Crush takes it down here to the figure eight, holds that lead, and goes on. Crush on the inside and Spice on the out. And we're off. Oh, little fighting there going on. That's gonna be Spice taking it over Crush. We'll see what happens here. Spice, how he held on to win that one, I don't know, because he got all kinds of messed up right there trying to put in a block. He is gonna be the master of the block, it looks like. He manages to hold on for the win. Spice on the inside as he's up 1-0 over Crush on the out. And we are off. There we're off. There, oh, it's gonna be Spice taking it much easier this time. I really figured Crush would put up more of a fight the way he was going. The Spice shows this time that he can take it without putting the block maneuver on. Well, he's this week's champion. We'll be racing for points only. Crush on the inside, Spice on the out, racing for points only. And we are off. Points only. And it's still gonna be Spice taking it very easily over Crush. Spice is showing that she may be a force to be reckoned with here. She likes to put on that block maneuver. Well, good win for her. Congratulations to this week's winner, Spice. Well, we hope you enjoyed it and had as much fun as we did making it. If you did, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, race fans, happy racing.